Hello, hello! Welcome everyone! Oh my god, let me fucking... There we go. Where am I? Where the fuck did I go? Oh, not again. Not again. No. I am not gonna have another fucking repeat of last week. Why is always the art streams? Oh my god, okay. There we go. I should be popping up now. There I am! Oh my god, I'm like super zoomed in, but I'm at least alive. Jesus fuck! There we go. Okay, we're all fine and good and dandy now. Let's go. Oh, hello, Arcane. Hello. God, what am I doing? Everything's a mess. At least you're not in the astral realm anymore. Yeah. No, I have a form, at least. Last week I did not. Last week art stream, oh boy, Nelly, that, it ended bad. I had to get an emergency PNG up. It was not fun times. No, sorry. Anyway, so tonight we're gonna be working on some Fire Emblem fan art, specifically of Tharja's Fire Emblem Heroes Christmas alt, because I absolutely love that design, no matter how absolutely ridiculous it is. Granted, I did make some tweaks to it because, yeah, ridiculous. And also I love drawing. I love it when characters have, like, canonical seasonal outfits. It brings me much joy. I actually, earlier today, I finished up the first art piece for my art advent. Very fun times. The first piece is of, Camilla in her canonical Christmas outfit as seen in the trading card game. Which was a nightmare to fucking draw. And I swear to God, I wish uncomfortable socks to the person who drew that art. I wish uncomfortable socks to them, cause Jesus fuck, every year last year I went, there's a clip of me working on, some Camilla Christmas art of that same design, and I'm just losing it. I'm like maniacally laughing, and like I fucking lost it because it drove me so mad to like line it all and then try and render it, and like it's the fucking the metal swirlies she has on her boobs. Like it drives me mad every single fucking time. I wish uncomfortable socks to the person who originally made that design. I swear it. But y'all aren't gonna be able to see that until December, unless you hop into my Discord, which I'm going to start slowly trickling out some of the art advent stuff a little bit early. So yeah, that's fun. And then also, let us take a moment right now, right here, before we really get into things, to all wish Owl a happy birthday, because tomorrow is Owl's birthday. And you know what? Owl does a lot for me, constantly. I'm glad all my artistic talent is in my head, and Effie is getting more fashion show, getting more fashion show than storytelling. I mean, fair, but let's all wish Owl a happy birthday, because Owl does so much for me constantly, and I feel like it's only right to talk about— oh my god, the seagulls in that song. I kept thinking it was like someone opening my door. Oh my, that's tripping me up. But Owl does so much for me constantly, and I feel like it's only right to like shout out Owl's birthday on my stream, you know. That damn fucking seagull, it's gonna give me a heart attack if it keeps going. And so yeah, you know, it's just happy birthday, Owl. I very much so appreciate you. You very much so are a fabulous mod, even though Owl is not here right now. I'm assuming Owl is going to rewatch the VOD of this once they get home, for, like, tomorrow and stuff as background noise. I'm assuming, so. Yeah. And now, I guess we're gonna get into the art. Why am I not moving? Hello? Why am I not moving? Well, anyway, this is what I have. This is I see. I see why I'm not moving. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't become a VTuber, kids. You have to keep track of too many fucking, programs. There I am. Hello. Hello, world. I am back. I am alive. There we go. There I am. There I am, sitting at my little tablet, all prepared and whatnot. I really want to get some, either get or make some, actual full, what's the word? Assets for my stream that are, like, a little more tailored to me, because, like, this tablet, everything else except for the tablet on screen, made by me. That's the journey. I am content with being a viewer. That's the 7-month journey. I am content with being a viewer. I mean, being a viewer is fun. I still watch a lot of streams. Even though I'm, like, a content creator and I do things, you know? I still watch a lot of people. Like, I pretty much only raid people I follow and stuff and I like, you know? I want to be, like, yeah. Just, I'm still talking with Owl, because, like, yeah, but... Okay. Let me get into my corner here to get my drawing tablet. I literally... So for those of you who don't know, I mean, okay, this is not... I sketched this on my little Microsoft Pro, like, tablet, basically. It's basically a tablet. It's called a laptop. It's a tablet. So, like, it is nowhere near... like how I really want it to look. I'm actually, yeah, no, I need to edit that face at least, like, Jesus. I mean, like, the actual facial features aren't bad, it's just, like, the everything else going on here. Like, what is happening here? Do I know what's happening here? No, I don't. Again, I had to sketch this on my, Surface Pro, my old Surface Pro 6, so, like, is it good? No, that's because the Surface Pro 6 is not good, and I'm so baffled how I ever made art on that. Like, I made full rendered pieces on that shit, and I'm like, whenever I have to go back to it, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I, like, smoking that gave me the magical ability to do this? Like, cause, like, I don't know what the fuck it is now, but, like, god damn. And then... And then shoop 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 shoop. Yeah, cause goddamn. God fucking damn. Why, what was I was on... Granted, also... I had to look up some of my old art for reference material, working on kind of like, cause so I had a piece of Charlotte fan art from Fates I was gonna make, cause even though I'm not a huge fan of Charlotte, I was a bit of a fan of her. I mean, not so much a fan of Charlotte so much as I was like, I felt like girl deserved more than to run around in her underwear. You know, call me controversial, if you will, but I think she deserves more than that. And so I wanted to draw her, like, in not that, you know. And it was, like, gonna be one of my prettiest pieces, like, fucking ever. I was, like, so proud of it, genuinely. And it had, like, this beautiful, wonderful, rendering on the metal in her outfit. And I had access to some sort of metal rendering crack at the time. I don't even know what the fuck I referenced, but, like, it was wonderful and gorgeous, and then I lost all of it when my PC died. I lost all of it when my PC died. And I tell you, I cried. What is a mental space? Was it a mental space? Kind of. But not, like, I cried when I remember I was, like, taking screenshots of that process and the metal rendering specifically, and I was sending it to Owl, because I was like, look how good this is. I don't know what kind of metal rendering crack I got access to, but, like, I love it. This is amazing and so fun, and I'm like, I want to render more metal now. And so, like, I went scouring through our old DMs looking for those screenshots to then have them as I'm rendering the Camilla piece I literally finished today. And I was like, what? How did I do this? How did I do this? What kind of, like, insanity did I achieve? Okay, eyebrows help. Eyebrows help a lot. Of course eyebrows fucking help. They always help. They always help make sure your character doesn't look... Look at this nonsense. Oh my god. The chicken scratch, I don't do a lot. Like, my chicken scratch, even at my scratchiest on my Wacom, it's, like, still pretty damn chill. God, on my, on the Surface Pro, though, like, Jesus fuck, that's infinitely better already. Like, we're already... Make my life slightly easier, please. And clean up the sketch. Just slightly easier. We're still not going to be super easy, because, like... Tharja has a pretty unusual body type. I don't really draw... Like... I typically draw women, like, with, like... bigger assets, like, everywhere, you know? So, like, Tharja's kind of, you couldn't salvage hard drive through, no, nope. So, my new PC, I actually never went into detail about this, just because, like, I was, like, so not having it, like, ever, when, like, it all happened. So my old PC, fun fact, my old PC was in a very, very old piece of machinery. Like, I'm talking that bitch was around 7 years. Which does not sound very old. But then you remember this is, like, a computer that I, like, streamed off of and shit. And then you go, wow. And so, like, that thing was, like, 7 years old. And even though it was borderline, it was, like, bordering on top of the line, when my brother Frankensteined it together, using a bunch of random pieces from a bunch of random pawn shop PCs that he bought. And then I was given the when my brother got, like, a new PC, like, put together a new one that was, like, nicer, I got I got that PC as a hand-me-down. And so it was old. Like, I mean, I could not upgrade to Windows 11. Old. It did not meet the requirements for Windows 11. The fact I streamed on that regularly. Not just, like, occasionally, not regularly. I was pushing that, and, like, Baldur's Gate is what killed it, too. I've talked about that, specifically. Baldur's Gate came out. My friend was like, I want to play with someone, and I'm like, I don't got $70, sorry. And then they're like, haha, tee-hee, here you go, gift on Steam. And I went, huh? And so then I had to cancel stream that night due to unrelated reasons, but then I had some extra time, and because of that. And so I was like, oh, well, no, I'll play Baldur's Gate tonight with said friend. And, like, I was going through character customization, and, like, I said the sentence, holy shit, this is so pretty. I think this is, like, I can see the pores on my character's face. Boom, PC's dead. And at first, I thought the power went out. I was like, oh, damn, power was out. What the fuck's that about? Don't wait, it'll come back on, it's fine. And then I realized, wait, no, the lights are still on. It's not the power. Excuse me? And so then I thought something happened. Whatever. I tried turning back on my PC. It's not turning back on. I rejoined Discord call on my phone, and I'm like, bitch, I think you just killed my PC. And he went, huh? And I went, yeah. So yeah, Baldur's Gate is what killed my PC. I really should have not done that. I should not have even attempted to open that fucking game. With my PC. But I had hubris, you know? And so because of how old it was, the hard drive on my old PC is not compatible with any of the shit in my new PC. It's just not compatible. We tried plugging it in, and the PC literally went, well, what hard drive? There is no hard drive. And we went, yes, there is. And they went, no, there's not. And then my dad tried putting it on the old PC's hard drive onto an external hard drive for me to then plug into the new PC and, like, salvage. Because really, I just want to salvage my Fire Emblem Fates emulator data, because I was streaming that. And then also art pieces. Like, that's it. That's all I wanted to salvage. And no, that didn't even work. The PC literally went, lol, what? Nope. What hard drive, huh? Well, there's a thing plugged in. I don't know what that thing is. I can't retrieve data from it. I'm like, huh? So yeah, it just is impossible to get data from the old computer onto the new one. I hate it. Because the old one is dead. Something fried. We're not sure what fried, but something fried. And, you know, depending on what fried, it could either be, like, we just need to get a new power supply, and then we can sell it for some money. So, like, the new PC I got was actually at the pawn shop. I got it for, like, $250, which is not bad for a pretty, it's not, like, top of the line or any such shit, right? But it is good. It's decent, right? It is decent enough, you know? Well, not even decent enough. It's pretty damn decent. I got that for $250 at the pawn shop. And so we're like still trying to figure out if I can, like, salvage anything from the old PC to sell to recuperate some of that money, because that was literally like half of my fucking money at the time. I'm a broke bitch. If anybody ever, like, says some shit about, like, oh, yeah, streamers and whatever, like, female streamers have it so much easier, they can make so much money, blah, 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 yada, yada, bullshit, like, I laugh at them, because, like, dude, I have made, like, 50-something bucks off of streaming. I can't say a specific amount because that's against, like, Twitch's TOS, but, like, I've made, like, 50-something bucks off of it. I think I can give, like, vagueness like that. Like, And then this is, it's very, I have not made any money off of YouTube. I've never gotten to the point on YouTube where, like, someone could, like, send me money or anything. Okay, cleaned it up. Much better. I mean, it's still not perfect, but, like, we can work with more cleaned up. I actually have not drawn Tharja in, like, a while. Like... Is that good mouth? I don't know. It's the under sketches, so... Yeah! Good enough, I think. Maybe I'll give her, like, a little... I'm obsessed with giving characters fangs that don't have fangs. If you can't tell by the fact I have a little snaggletooth. That's a pain I've experienced because I had to Frankenstein and computer. Let's see. The computer shut down and it could be the power source or the cables. We tried switching out the cables, didn't work, and then, like, we got a new power source, and it just, like, the old PC needed a power source that had, ports for 2 separate cables to send to the graphics card, that was in it. Why is it being so weird? I have no idea. But so, like, we have not been able to get, like, a power source for it and shit, so, like, retry. We're gonna try and get something, again, recuperate some money for the, like, because even though I'm not gonna get anywhere near, like, 250 for that thing, I could get, like, 50 bucks out of it, or, you know, maybe even 100 if I'm real lucky. Right? And... oh god. And then if that happens, I'm gonna take a USB and just fucking mostly take the emulator save data. Really, that's what I want to get my hands on at this point, because I had to remake, like, all my overlays and shit. I really just want to get my hands on, like, some of those unfinished pieces of art and that save data. That's literally it. Yeah, so this is an edit of her, that I took inspiration from, right? With, like, you know, having more the full body mesh that she kind of has in base. Oh, it can be a worse nightmare of a death mother. Yeah, that's the thing. We were worried about that. We were worried about it being, like, a dead motherboard and shit, like, completely fried. So yeah, who knows? But I have a new PC, so it's fine. And the bitch is actually, like, pretty. It's, like, a nice, pretty white case and everything, and it's lovely. And then also it has, like, a physical clicky button. Like, I'm used to PCs that have, like, really shallow buttons, you know? kind of like old game consoles, like, kind of buttons. This one has, like, it feels like an arcade button. Like, it like, you push it, and it has a very satisfying feel to it, which I know probably sounds like, oh, what does that fucking matter? But it's like, I have some pretty bad ADHD, bitch. Something like that means the world to me. I'm like, ooh, shiny, satisfying button. Okay, so she just straight up has some black nails. I mean, you know what? Good for her for keeping it on brand, man. Makes my job fucking easier, makes my life easier. I should also probably say the lo-fi I'm listening to is literally called Cozy Cottage, Lo-fi Playlist 2023. So, you know. If you want to go listen to it, you can listen to it there, I guess. Big, long fingers. Very scary fingers. I would not want to, like, fuck with Tharja. I feel like she has claws, basically. I love Tharja. She's, like, one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters, and she constantly gets misrepresented because a bunch of Fire Emblem bros are like, OMG, yandere, ha ha ha, sexy witch lady, and it's like, she would gut you. Like, actually. Unironically, she would just gut you. Like, someone like you is not worth her time. That's not to be mean, that's not to be rude, it's just truth, you know? Like, forgot to mute my phone again. It would not be a cat stream if she did not forget to mute her phone. But, that is way too fucking thin. Come on. This is why you need a good sketch, kids. It makes your life just fucking easier later on. Pterodactyl. Like fucking three-finger pterodactyl. You're the type to enjoy mechanical keyboards. I want a mechanical keyboard. Am I ever gonna get one? No, that shit's too expensive. That is too rich for my goddamn cheap-ass blood. But I want one. I very badly want one. But not like a cheap one off of Amazon, like an actual good one, right? Because, like, I want it to have some level of click, but I don't want it to be like clack, clack, click, clack, clack, click, clack, you know? Like, I want it to just be kind of like a nice little, like, satisfying, flick, you know? Almost. And also pretty colors. Mechanical keyboards have, like, some of the prettiest fucking colors. Like, you can try and fight me on that fact, but it's just true. Like, they just got gorgeous colors, man. Meanwhile, like, the rest of us over here are, like, suffering with just plain-ass black. To be honest, I really need to get new computer accessories. I have... This mouse is, I don't know how old, and same with the keyboard. They're at least 4 years old, maybe even 5. As a person that's outside of the FU world, the nails gave me an energy of cut deeper than the skin, And I get that personally for the mechanical parts. I mean, yeah, her name, I love Tharja. She's great. She's terrifying, as she should be. Like, cause yeah. You go, girl boss, I say as she is just flat out, like, she's borderline evil. And I love that. I love that for her, because, like, you don't get that in Fire Emblem games. You don't get, like, borderline flat out evil. You get, like, Chrissy, who is looking for her long-lost sister, and oh, whoa, she's so cute, and she's part of this game's Pegasus sister trio. And it's just lame. Like, yeah, sure, I'll help Chrissy out with finding her sister. That's fine. But also, like, give me someone that isn't Chrissy. Give me somebody who is, like, you know, weird, fucked up, like, bizarre. Tharja, Zelkov, Hubert, Claude kind of fits into that. Claude is... The entire game tells you that he's, like, really morally gray, but then they don't really do a lot to show he's morally gray, but that's because Three Houses had a lot of writing constraints. But, like, Hubert, definitely. Or Gilbert, Annette's father, like, he's pretty damn fucked up, too. Someone that isn't part of the normal... Yeah, exactly. Like, give me... Yeah, like Zelkov. Zelkov is a great example of that, too, because Zelkov is, like, a good guy. He's not evil at all. He is unequivocally a very morally good character. He is just chaotic good. Man speaks with an inflection that you immediately ping as autistic, and then he's like, I have 1,000,001 fucking hobbies to fill the void of time. And you're like, oh, I like this. He's so fucking weird. He's like fucked up in the head, but like in a fun, not evil way. And you know what? I want more of that type of shit. And look, I don't, I guess, adore, like, how do I put this? I'm trying to think of the best, like, words to use here. I adore Tharja, right? But I adore Tharja, under the guides of, you know, after her, like, support conversations and shit. And I willfully, ignore Noir's, support with her father. Because it's stupid. And, like, in some of the support combos, it makes sense. But in other ones of them, it doesn't, such as her and Libra. Tharja x Libra is literally one of the best ships in all of Fire Emblem. It is so remarkably healthy, and it is adorable, and me and I will love it dearly. It was, like, part of the reason why we became so close. And, like, it's great, it's awesome, I love it. But, like, it's so kind of, like, frustrating then to get Noir. And, like, it makes sense why Noir is horribly neurotic. You could have just had her be a very anxious, neurotic little shit. Because, yeah, her dad died. Her dad died. And, like, her mom is not exactly a very motherly, nurturing type without, like, flat out fucking abusing her. Like... And, like, later on, like, you know, the reveal about, like, oh, you know, I abused you with magic so you would never touch it because, like, I knew it would, like, corrupt you and change you and I didn't want that. And, like, I didn't know how long I would have to live. I had to instill that as quick as possible. Like, I feel like it could have just been done so much better, you know? Have it be, like, you know... not be like a like what the fuck Tharja thing and more of like a oh damn yeah no like the future's fucked up, because yeah the future's fucked up. Okay, yeah, that's a good, because she is sickly pale. That's like one of her key characteristics, is being sickly pale, and I think that's kind of fun too. I like it too when, like, characters are, like sickly pale. Like, that's fun. I want just more skin tones overall, you know? Like, we get typically a pretty limited range of skin tones in media. So, like, whenever anyone is, like, extremely, extremely pale, or they're, like, darker skin tone, I love it. You know, or, like, I think actually N-Gage did that so well. I have a lot of problems with N-Gage. I do not have a problem with N-Gage's diversity in any way, shape, or form. I think they did fabulous. Fire Emblem has the curse of pleasing the fan base, given what the majority loves. This is so true. There is a reason why the term Fire Emblem bro exists. There is a reason why the term Fire Emblem bro exists, and it is infuriating. And quite frankly, I have been very, very close to smacking some of those men upside the head so hard they fly into the next millennia. I have not, to be clear. I have not. I think I deserve a pat on the back for that fact, but I have not. Oop, wrong thing. Wanna try and get I think, like, a really dark purple, like, actually is really fitting for Tharja, you know? For her, like, black color, because I don't use black anymore. I used to use black in my art, and there's nothing wrong with using black. Be 100% clear. I understand, so for some art styles, like, yeah, do that, you know? Not mine. I think mine really benefits from, like, the softer look no black kind of colored line art allows me to give, you know? Out of my 7 months, I forgot that term existed. I mean, yeah, I haven't. I can never fucking, they just, a couple of them have found my fucking Fire Emblem streams, because I've been streaming, on YouTube for the majority of the past little while. And, like, when I started my Fire Emblem streams over on YouTube, like, I would get people popping up in my chat and stuff and being like, oh my god, what the like, Fates? Are you kidding me? I'm like, yeah, I love Fates. Fuck off. Like, you can go kindly shove a dick. Quite frankly. And I'm on Twitch. You can say dick on here without it being, you know, demonetized and who's shit. Yeah. Woo! Can you tell I don't know how to really just... can you tell I don't really know really how to speak? That... I know you can't see my face, but I am making the exact look you imagine I'm making. Is that all clean? No, they're not all clean. I would like to merge down, please, thank you. Clean now, make life easier later. Clean now, make life easier later. Am I gonna live by that? No, there's gonna be more than a couple points. I'm gonna be like, fuck it! I'll fix it later, and then I'm gonna cry later when I'm off stream and I have to deal with the consequences of my actions. Again. YouTube has this population of chaos. Twitch is similar. I understand this because of your experience what you are. I mean, yeah. Streaming is just a chaotic experience. Right, I saw a stream clip from somebody who was like, didn't know what Squishmallows were, and so like a fan sent them a donation and stuff and was like, oh, can I name my Squishmallow after you? My like Squishmallow reptile after you and stuff, and they were like, what the fuck is a Squishmallow? What the fuck is it? Why? Because they thought the fan was asking, can I name my reptile Squishmallow after you? Right? And they're like, what the fuck does Squishmallow have to do with me? Is that like a nickname people have given me and I don't know? And chat just refused to tell him what the fuck a squishmallow was. And there were people in the comments being like, why did no one explain it? And I was like, and then so I commented, I was like, because Twitch chat has a hive mind. I can assure you, every single Twitch chat is a hive mind. If they can see a potential for a joke to go on, they will keep the joke going until it stops being funny to them, with very few dissenters within that hive mind. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Squishmallows, the weakness of many. They're my weakness too. I got actually a werewolf squishmallow like the day after Halloween for like $9. Like, insane. I was so happy. I was like, this bitch is normally $30. Ha ha. And he has a little pumpkin pail, and I love him. His name is Wade. He's brilliant. All shall hail to Wade. And also, I mean, I just had to get my hands on a werewolf squishmallow because I love werewolves so much. And everyone makes fun of me for it all the time. It's like a meme amongst my friend group. It's like, Cat loves werewolves, and I do. I'm so surprised no one has gotten me, like, something werewolf, like a shirt that says, like, I love werewolves. And then on the back is like, yes, exactly how you think, or whatever, right? Like, I'm so surprised they haven't done something like that, and, like, honestly, if they did, I would just laugh, because, like, yeah, you know what, this was a long time coming, it should have happened, and the bravery that you did it first, commendable. Now that is totally gonna get clipped, and they're totally gonna see that, and they're totally gonna run with that. This Christmas is just gonna be filled with werewolves. I'm just gonna get a bunch of gifts that, like, are werewolf related now. Oh my god. Why did I say that? God, that's one thing I am actually, like, super thankful for all my friends about, like, is how supportive they are of my content. They genuinely like it, and they genuinely watch it, like, all the time. And they think I'm genuinely, like, very funny in my content and stuff, and I very much so appreciate that level of, support from anyone, but especially people I'm so close with, like, and they come on stream with me all the time, too, which I love. I love it whenever I can stream with them, because it's just so nice. I might try to get some of them on, for my 2-year anniversary stream. God, 2 years. I don't like thinking about that. I don't like to think about the fact that I've spent 2 years on the interwebs, being a silly little Batgirl. Well, to be fair, it was like in August that I, like, actually got a PNG model and shit. I made myself a PNG model. So, like, I wasn't really a Batgirl yet when I started streaming regularly back in January of, 2022? Yes. That's insane. I don't like time. I don't think many people like time, though. To be fair to me, why would I like time? Time is just kind of annoying. Not even kind of annoying, it is very annoying. Let's be real here. What? Make my life easier. That is the wrong layer! I copy and pasted the wrong fucking layer. Jesus Christ. Can y'all believe me when I say people have paid for my art? Not a lot of people, mind you. I'm not Delulu. I mean, I am Delulu, but I'm not Delulu about that. I'm having to revise my favorite monsters. The last memory I had involving your friend, involving calling one similar to Edward Elric. Yeah, I have a couple friends that you could say are decently similar. To be fair, some people have said I'm similar to Edward Elric because I am loud. I am loud and very stubborn, and I do not just, like, fucking take authority sitting down. Especially when I was a small child. Like, Jesus Christ, I feel like you could have, like, played an Edward Elric, like, quote over, like, a picture of me, and it would just fit. Like, I was a very snarky, like, stubborn, annoying little child. Like, to the point where I don't know what people were expecting when they were dealing with me, but they kept making the wrong choices, I'll tell you what. Like, I remember one time I was, like, in the school talking to, like, this speech therapist lady. This speech therapist lady. And she gave me some silly putty. This was the first, I remember this very distinctly. I'm still snarky. I mean, I am too. I'm very snarky still. But, like, she gave me this silly putty. And I remember this very distinctly because it was the first time I ever got silly putty. To which, like, I don't know what the fuck she was expecting. Giving a silly putty to a very obviously extremely ADHD small child, and then expecting her to then answer or do things after being given this silly putty, but I was not gonna do shit. I was given silly putty. I'm good with life. What are you gonna do? You're gonna take my silly putty? Then I'm not gonna say shit for 2 hours, because how dare you take my silly putty? Oh, you're gonna let me keep my silly putty? Then why the fuck would I do anything that you're asking of me? Because I can just keep playing with my silly putty. Like, it was truly a lose-lose situation. I don't know what the fuck this lady thought was she was gonna accomplish by giving me it, but whatever she thought did not achieve that day. I don't even remember what the fuck it was, but nothing got done. I can tell you that. Nothing got done. Nothing got done. Nothing got done. Absolutely fuck all got done in that room that very, very simple day. And, I think after that there was kind of a policy amongst all the IEP, people and stuff, like, you don't give Kat things. Like, you might think she is bored out of her fucking mind, but she can totally comprehend everything that you are saying between her and her parents. And if you give her something to entertain her while you're talking grown-up talk with the adults, you're not gonna get her to do anything. She is just going to, because she's content with life, why would she want to do shit? Can I say for sure that was a policy? No, but what I can say is that I remember a very distinct lack of toys when every other person, I swear, got toys during things. So, yeah, I think that did become a policy. I'm learning how to interact with high-functioning is keeping the attention on me via hands or voice. Oh, dude, I literally, I have fidget toys on my desk, and, like, they're very specific fidget toys. Like, I have this one, it's supposed to be a baby rattle, but it's this little plush mushroom that rattles. I love it. And then I have one that's, like, a silent one, and it's just this little, like, it's one of the Squishables, like, mini Plague Doctors. It's just, like, the perfect size to fit in my hand and, like, mush on it and stuff. Except I always forget that they're there. Because I'm used to them, I'm so used to seeing them constantly, I forget they're there. And then I forget that they're there. And so I don't use them. And then I end up doing things like tapping on my desk or whatever, especially during streams. Like, I got the Squishable gal to use during streams when I needed to fidget, but, like, I can't make noise because, like, I'm on stream. Weaknesses to sounds, but sounds make happy. Yeah. I love making noise. I love making noise. It is the most annoying part of me ever, according to many people. Because I just won't shut the fuck up for anything, and they are correct, I won't. To be completely fair to them. You know, not to throw anyone under the bus, because, like, god, they're so bright. I will sit there and make noise constantly. I'm sure it's annoying as hell. And which was really bad because my mother, so me and my mother both have sensory issues, but we have very different sensory issues. My mother has extreme sensory issues to sound. Now I want you to think, what a mother with extreme sensory issues to sound. What happens with that and a daughter who cannot help but continue to make noise, or else her brain feels like she needs to itch her brain. It's noise or a brain itch. I want you to think. The answer is not good. Not good things happen. A lot of unnecessary fights happen, is what happens. God bless my mother, because Jesus fuck. I must have been a terror. Like a literal terror. That is night and day. Yeah, it is night and day. My poor fucking father, my poor brother, my poor father had to deal with so much shit. Like, of me and my mother, just, yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh. I'm like, why is it I gotta make that? Because you have the layer locked, you stupid. I am very stupid. Please do not let anyone lie to you and say I am not, because I 110% am. Oh, I definitely fucked up that part of the... Time to make a good fucking line, bitches. I made it. Haha. They said the terrors started at 2, never said anything about them ending. This is very true, you know? As a residential member of the Spooky Bitches, the terrors don't really end. They just kind of fade away until they're scheduled to start again. And then, you know, that, yeah, how long is it gonna take to fade? It could be anywhere from, like, an hour to, like, 3. You know, or if you're really unlucky, like, months. Suddenly I'm from New Jersey. I don't know. Suddenly I'm from New Jersey. That's, yep. That's my snark. I use it for jokes. See, I somehow found a way to monetize my snark. People like it, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going, you know? Like, meh. If me, like, yelling at a screen about, like, dumb plot points and whatever, and, like, making fun of shit's gonna... people wanna see it, like, fuck it. Well, I'll fucking put on a show. Hell of a show, you know? Look, there's a lot of things you can say about my art, like maybe being a bit generic and whatever, but you cannot say I have same face syndrome. We use what we were given. Exactly, bitch! Why the hell would I not use it? Shit, what fucking colors are Tharja's eyes? They're like a gray. Okay, then I guess I can just continue to use that dark color for her. Damn, I'm actually really proud of that eye shape. I don't know how the hell I conjured that out of thin air, but I did. I didn't even really use a reference for her face. I was just using, like, these are all my references, and then I have a pose reference that I had to, like, delete to make the file size smaller to, like, transfer it over and whatever. But, you know. I really didn't have I didn't use a hell of a lot of references this time around. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I still used, like, a decent amount of references. I'm probably gonna need to, like, reference a gazillion and one different things when it comes to rendering. Because that's really when I start using, like, a lot of references. When I'm like, what do bubbles look like? I need to look at references for bubbles and shit. It could be something I've rendered 1,000 fucking times, like eyes, and I'm still like, what color would the character, like Camilla's? Like, you'd think I would just know how to render Camilla's eyes and hair at this point. Nope. I'm still using references for that shit, baby. Like, magic, but knowing the profession, I almost crossed a line. Look, I do magic shit all the damn time. I mean, look at me, I'm a witch. What are you expecting? Like, I'll do hocus pocus bullshit, you know? Bippity boppity boop, you're a frog now, bitch. Hee-ho! Oh my god, sometimes I say things without, like, registering what I'm saying. Bippity boppity boo, bitch. Now you're a frog. Hee-ho. That is such a cat. That is the most, like, cat sentence I think I've said in a long-ass time. Oh my god, that's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. I need to use that for something at some point. Like, Jesus. That's great. Bippity boppity boo, bitch. Now you're a frog. Hee-ho. See, this is why I stream, because I make myself laugh. What's more valuable than me laughing at myself? Nothing, I say. Okay, is this actually... No, the eyes are... This one's actually too low, I think. I did some inner, wonking, so I get you. I just kind of make noises, you know? People find them funny, people find them entertaining. So I just kind of just make some noises, you know? And I don't even register what I'm saying half the time before I say it. I just kind of start talking and then I don't shut up. Which some people say is, a weakness of mine. I call it a strength. It's never a dull moment with me around because you literally don't know what I'm about to say next. I don't even know what I'm about to say next. I just know I'm about to say something. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. You attract other ADHD. Yes, I do. Like, my entire friend group is all, like, autistic or ADHD, right? All of them. Of course they freaking are. Like, are you kidding me? The boop. Minimize my work, you know? Why are you erasing all of the eyelashes? Because they all need to go this way because of the perspective. That's really what's gonna sell the eye looking right, like... is making sure the eyelashes face right. Like, that's the whole, like, 2D art is just illusion. It's knowing how to make really good, convincing illusions. Like... Literally, that's all it is. It's just making really good, convincing illusions. And when you figured out what illusions really help, what illusions really don't for your art style. Like this? Already. Like, it looks like a way better perspective on the eye. I'm not on the spectrum, but I possibly have it, or... I don't even know what that second... I don't know how to pronounce that second one. I'm not even gonna bother. I know my goddamn place, and that is, I am stupid and don't know how to pronounce words. Hee hee ho ho. Like... My dyslexic ass, just, nah. Plus also doing slightly different eyelashes is just, like, nice. It makes it look better, in my opinion. Like, that's so much better. That looks so much better. Like, just a very simple switching, like, kind of changing how the eyelashes look like. So, better explained, the starter, a person is more than they feel. Okay. Interesting. And then, yeah, okay. Time to move on to other shit. Hee-ho, hoo-ha. I really just make noises. Fucking hell. Might as well make that my tagline for all my content. Come here and watch me make noises. Woo! I mean, I kind of sold myself like that on YouTube. I really did. I have an entire fucking video. My channel trailer. I do that. I'd say that. Okay. Okay, I need these to be a full opacity to really tell the color going on here. Yeah, she has like a black hair. Thankfully, they give me good color to pick from. Hee hee ho ho! Okay. And then that's the inside of her cape, so I don't even worry about that. Is the smarter a person is, the more distant they feel. Time to profit the sound pack. Time to profit the sound pack. I mean, dude, if people want to just hear me make noises constantly, and like people are like, sound pack, I'll fucking give them a sound pack. Like, that's so easy. There's not even any like physical merch overhead for that one. Like, hell to the fuck yeah, man. Or, I don't know, I've noticed some VTubers releasing packs and stuff of like, reminders to, like, do chores and stuff. Fuck, I'll do that. Hey! Hey, dickhead! Hey! Listen here! Laundry! Did you switch over your laundry? Or do dishes, or whatever you need the fuck to do. You know what you need to do. Come on, get your butt up. Do it. Doing that would make me such a hypocrite, though, because I forget I don't do my own shit sometimes. Would that make me a hypocrite? I don't know. Maybe I'd start using it for myself. I'd just really freak myself. I'm like, I'm talking, what? I say that, but I'm... No, I don't like that. It looks too ribbony. Too ribbony. Why does something look too ribbony? It just does, okay? This is the problem with, like, straight hair. I'm not good at drawing it, because I'm like, I just make it into ribbons. And not even, like, good ribbons. Like, just kind of very plain ribbons. Because I'm like, how make dimension in this? You can't. Which is, like, so not fair. You absolutely can. I'm just, yeah. I'm me. Oh my god, I've been doing this on, like... God damn it. God damn it. Ah! This is why I do art streams, because you get moments like this live on air to respond to, baby. Hoorah! You can just hear the pain in my voice. I'm just over here like, ah! You know what? Yeah, ah is the appropriate response. I dare you to look at me and tell me otherwise! Dude. I got this so perfect, too. Empathy kicked in. Ah, that sucked. That's fucking bullshit. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. I totally don't want to go drive my head into a fork or whatever, you know? There's just so much art. The lead up to my art advent, like, is so much prep because I do, like, full colored rendered pieces, and it is, like, fucking work, man. A little chunky chunk out of the middle part here. Maybe a better chunky chunk. Like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Too ribbon-like. That's way too ribbon-like. I don't know how to draw straight hair. It's very funny. I feel like artists, like, they don't know how to, like, whatever hair type they don't know how to draw. Like, I don't know how to draw straight hair because I have curly hair IRL. That's why I pretty much only draw curly hair. Like, literally. That's why even, like, characters where it's like, oh, they have not a lot of curl, I'm like, no, give them all the curl. I need definition. I need curl. If there is no curl, I have no hope. Yeah, I have no hope if there is no curl. Okay. See, like, I'm trying to make it wavy and curly and stuff, but I can't. Like, it's in my nature to just wave, curl, and I'm like, no. Like, that's why I do that! Oh my god! Ah! Also, I feel like... No, I was just pressing harder, I guess. I don't... That, it looks so fucking ugly. I can't. Okay. I really feel like Tharja's hair would be super choppy. Like, I feel like she cuts it herself. Like, it would be choppy. You know, split ends kind of situation. She does not value her physical appearance. That's another thing. Like, people be like, oh my god, Yandere, Tharja's so hot. She's so sexy. And it's like... But she's explicitly written not to be. Like, her default pose in the game is literally her hunched over with a book covering her torso and a giant fucking cape, looking like she's ready to, like, fucking kill a man. You know? Like, she does not care about her appearance whatsoever. She's just in the Plegian, dark mage armor. Like, that's it. It's just meant to represent her culture. Like, it's not a sexy thing to her. If you can draw hands, something else has to take place. So true! For me, it is hair, it's straight hair and feet. I can't draw feet. It's like hands, but weirder. Which is, like, fine, because 99% of the time, people are wearing shoes. But then, like, summer rolls around, and it's like, suddenly, people have their toes out, and it's like, well, fuck, how do I draw? How draw? Little... Ah! I got... Oh god, I got itch. I got bad itch on head. Why? No idea, but it is bad. People will find attractiveness in any sense. I mean, true. I'm not judging people who like feet, to be clear when I say that. I don't know how to draw fucking feet. Because I so don't. Oh, come on. Gotta love living in the desert, where even when it's, like, supposed to be cold outside, it's fucking hot in your room and you start sweating and sticking to your drawing tablet. I'm glad I'm not one of them. I mean, meh. Overall, like, it's so fucking harmless. I don't care. Like, if, you know? Oh, consenting adults like a thing? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Do you want me to give a fuck? Because I don't. I'm... You know? I mean, okay, I think I'm doing pretty good with the straight hair thing. I feel like her hair out of her ponytails are, like, thin enough I can get away with, like, making it a lot more dynamic. Which is what I want. I want to make corals. That's how I know how to do things. Like, this is my element. I know how to do this. I'm aware how to connect the lines nicely, the whole shebang. No. Okay, maybe not like that, though. Maybe that was too... Nope. Dude! Even when, like, the straight hair is curling more, I'm like, ha! I don't know what to do! Pretty much, and I get despite being in different climates. Yeah, I mean, it does not help I'm in my little fucking closet. My little closet, office, cloffice. My cloffice! Best thing I ever did was hang up my pride flag in my cloffice, because it's just so fucking hilarious. No, it's not actually a funny cat. Shut up. Yes, it is. Just because you don't want to admit it's hilarious doesn't mean it's not hilarious, because it fucking is. Hello. Dude, I don't know how to draw things. Okay, maybe this time I did figure out how to draw it. Okay, no, this needs to be connect a little bit sooner. I swear I know how to draw things. Or at least that's what I'm, like, told. You know, that's what I tell myself at bare fucking minimum. Yeah? Maybe? No. Yes? God damn it, I feel like I'm going insane. How do you draw hair? I don't know. I mean, good enough, I think. Fuck it, you know? What's up here? Oh, that's... I know what I'm doing, I super swear. No, I don't. I don't know anything. You can draw. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Glad to know at least people believe I can. Okay, no, that's good. I think that's good. And then, you know, you can kind of have some tendrils off to nowhere. Yeah, it doesn't need to make perfect sense if it's hiding behind other pieces of hair. That's my motto in life. Should that be my motto in life? Probably not. It's a pretty lame motto, but it's true. That's why I'm here. I'm like, I have my face like an inch away from my tablet right now. I'm like really trying to get this. Just if I get my face closer to the tablet, I unlock more drawing abilities. That's how it's supposed to work, right? Like, that's why we have such big tablets, is so we can just press our faces right into it. God, my art friends are gonna see this and be like, are you okay? I'm gonna be like, no, are you kidding me? I'm a mad woman. If I was okay, I would be doing this insane fucking post art every single day challenge in October when everyone else fucking does it and you get numbers, unlike me who decides to do it in December like a stubborn fucking mule and I get 0 numbers. Like, then there is the shrimp position. Exactly! The more shrimp I become, the more powerful I am. At least that's what's supposed to happen, right? Oh my god. Is it supposed to happen, right? There's a reason why I do most of my rendering with a mouse, like, sitting upright at my, in my chair, away from my tablet. It's because if I don't do that, I do end up just defaulting to extreme shrimp constantly. And it is very bad for me. Unequivocally so. Okay, is everything... Oh, god damn it. Tangent lines! Oh, I hate you. I fucking hate you. Jesus. Docking that up. It's still a tangent line. Ah! Okay, you know what? You know what? Fuck this. We just move it. We just fucking move it. We have that technology. I'm gonna use it. Oh, this alert is so cheating. You guys can just move your shit. Oh, fuck off. Understanding how to get the computer to fucking work for you is a talent in and of itself, and you can kindly go snuff it. Much better. Less tangent. I'll probably check and ask for the de-shrimping potion just to keep you from locking up. Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Honestly, when I was affiliate and I had like posture checks and shit, very useful. It was very useful. My back was never better, and then I left Twitch and I lost affiliate, and then now I'm back and I don't have it, and I'm back to be having bad habits. This is your reminder, children, that if somebody is like helping you from your bad habits, keep them. Fucking keep them. Just keep them. They are keeping you from pain. They are keeping you from pain. Like a lot of pain, even. It's like, Aisha, Bubba. Okay, come on, come on. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cleaning up line art is like the worst. I hate it. Like, I know why I do it, and I get why, and like, you know, good product. I want to provide. I was wondering about that. Yeah. When Twitch announced their, changes to, branded content and stuff, and also some other things, like some of the language in that update was really concerning. Not even just the branded content language. So then I left. But then, now with the whole Sniper Wolf Jax film situation over on YouTube, and Twitch has been more proactive about that. And, you know, they've made some good policy changes recently, so I decided to hop back on over here. And start streaming over here a bit again. Yeah, and so far it's doing me some good. Really, the only thing keeping me from getting back to affiliate is basically just streaming enough. Yeah. But, you know. Now we turn down this one so I can see where everything is! Again, the shrimp posture. The more I fuck up my back, the better my art shall be. Or at least that is what my monkey brain tells me. Granted, monkey brain not right very often, but we listen to it anyway, because what else listen to? Yeah, monkey brain. Suddenly I am Russian for some reason. A very bad Russian accent. Sometimes I just slip into that god-awful Russian accent, and I don't even know why I do it, I just do. Something about it is satisfying to my brain, I don't get it. Big old yawns. Big old yawns. Goal for this stream, genuinely, I just want to get the line art done. You know? Because that takes so fucking long. It does. It takes so long. Ugh. After the line art, D-shrimp. Yes, exactly. D-shrimp after line arts. That's the, God, it takes so long. You would think, like, oh yeah, you're doing art on stream. Oh, you must, like, go so much slower. I don't go slower when I'm on stream. If anything, I go slightly faster, because I am, again, horrible ADHD. I just end up, like, you know, just getting distracted by my phone and shit when I draw a lot of the time. Yeah, after art streams, I do a lot of de-shrimping. Her hair is kind of fun like that. Her, like, pigtails, I like it. I like Tharja. She's a great character. Okay. Now, what should be the color for the red? The red of the outfit. Is there a red line art? This is okay. Okay, I need to scream about this because I fucking hate it. This is her official design, okay? This is kind of what I took some more inspiration from, and I kind of combined certain parts of them. Like, you know, her upper thighs showing still, but I still like her chest, but I can't stand this because, like, I get it, right? It's Tharja, right? She has a very skimpy outfit in game, and she has, you know, kind of a skimpy swimsuit as, like, a joke and whatever, and it's, like, supposed to be a juxtaposition between her very, like, callous, cold nature, and she has this very sexy outfit, and it's kind of weird and funny, and right? And it works in Awakening because of the context you get of her supports. But this is awful. You should have at least given her mesh bodysuit back. Like, this is the winter Christmas units. The point of these is to be, like, in the snow. Like, Robin is over there in his, like, 3-layer giant coat. So thick. And yet, here comes Tharja walking up in literal Christmas lingerie. Make it make sense. So I gave her a skirt, because she should have a skirt, and some of her, and, like, her, like, mesh, right? Like, this is perfect. This would have been a perfect design for her. Nah. Look, I love Tharja. Heroes does her so dirty, constantly, right? I love her to death. Again, Heroes just does her so fucking dirty. This one, her bridal outfit is really fucking weird. Like, it is gorgeous art. I just really hate the design for a lot of different reasons. And then her summer is, like, okay. I don't love it. It feels way too focused on, like, making her sexy. Unironically, her best alt is the duos unit she has for Easter. Unironically, that is her best fucking alt in Heroes. And that should be concerning, you know? Maybe not that extreme of a color difference, but, like, I want something like that, because then when compared, yeah, compared to that, like, bright red, like, that's a good color difference. Sorry, I had to zoom up on her tit to get a good color pitch. Heroes was always the game that made me question the design choices. Some of them are really good. Unironically, some of them are really great. Like, Camilla's Brave alt, I love that. Most Camilla alts are really fucking beautiful. Love them, you know? Other alts, however, make me question my life. Such as Tharja's. Or how, you know what, I love Tharja, but also I'll drag down my fave, right? I don't know why the fuck Dream Veil, I think is her name. The Dream Veil Camilla, exist. I think that's what it's labeled as. Could be very wrong. There's a likely chance I'm very wrong, actually. But like, yeah, the one where she's in the banner with Corin, and both male and female Corin, and then their mom, all in Azura, all in veil outfits, because they're all a veil, and then there's Camilla. But why? My opinion, they should have added Azura's mom to that instead. Like, oh, she's not as popular as a character. Yeah, I don't care. It makes more sense. And also, I think that'd be fucking adorable. Right? Like, you have the cousins, and then, like, their moms, and it's so cute. It would be adorable. Like, unironically. Nope. Okay, dude. Okay, how the fuck did I do this? I made this too big, didn't I? Ay, ay, ay. Now that one's too big. Tharja does not have big. No, she does not. She has actually relatively pretty small. Oh, god damn it, my arm hit the wall. Oh, god. Wait, Tharja gets done dirty in Heroes, and I kind of hate it, because she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve any of it. Like, why is she in this? She shouldn't be in this. Right, I understand why she's in the red bikini for the summer alt, because that's, like, the swimsuit she was given in the DLC, but, like, also in the DLC, it was meant to be a joke. Like, you know? Like, ha ha ha, this is so not Tharja. Meanwhile, they gave, like, Noir and, like, other Awakening characters, like, completely unique summer alts that aren't, like, directly based off of the stuff from the DLC, the Awakening DLC. So, like, why did Tharja get that when hers is obviously meant to be, like, the biggest joke, unlike everyone else's, which was, like, a semi-serious design choice? Why? I know why, okay? Because, like, ever since Awakening, Tharja, like, there's... I don't know why. Everyone's like, OMG, Tharja's so sexy. No, she's not. And I say that as a Tharja lover. I love her to death. She's an amazing character. She's not sexy. She's not supposed to be. That's, like, the point of her. But people, like, you know, just saw, oh, crazy girl willing to immediately throw herself at me? Hell yeah. Yandere? Hell yeah. And she's not even really a yandere. Like, she doesn't, like, threaten violence towards anyone because they're, like, talking to Robin. I mean, yeah, she's, like, obsessed with Robin, no matter who you, like, marry her to and shit, but, like, again, she doesn't, she doesn't sit there threatening to, like, kill Robin's spouse or whatever. You know? Especially if you're female Robin. I never understood why Tharja, like, was explicitly into and explicitly wanted to fuck Robin, regardless of what gender you picked. But yet you could not support her if you were female Robin? I never got that. I feel like they gave her this for, contrasting. I mean, yeah, like, it's kind of the point, like, is the contrast between her cold, like, nature and then her very kind of extreme outfit. Like, that's the point, you know? But, like, it just feels gross, almost, you know? With how people, like, she's just so, like, she's considered Awakening's, like, sexy girl, right? Like, the same way people think of, like, Camilla and stuff. And it's like, no, these are not comparable characters. Like, just because skin is showing does not mean they're meant to be, like, the girl that everyone's drooling over and stuff. And Awakening, I would argue the one that you're meant to be drooling over in terms of the women is probably Sumia. She totally fits like the girl next door fantasy, like, you know. And that is kind of the point, I feel like. Like, she's meant to be, like, this very sweet, cute, like, girl next door, but, like, people hate her for some reason? Which, like, make that make sense. Why do people hate Sumia? Like, genuinely, why do people hate her? Is there a fucking reason? I don't think there is. I think people, like, just hate her for no good fucking reason. Like, she's annoying. Is she, though? Oh, she's boring. You say that, like, half of the women in this franchise aren't horribly boring. Like, can you name, like, any, like, identifying trait of, trying to think of a random Fire Emblem girl from, like, an older game. What's a good one? That's a good question. Yeah! You know what? Here, I'm gonna pull up heroes. I'm pulling up heroes. Right? I'm gonna pull up heroes, and then I'm going to just find a random Fire Emblem woman from an older game, and I dare anyone in the great wide internet to list off any meaningful character traits of theirs, okay? Faye from you know, the second game, Shadows of Valencia, right? I dare you to name me any meaningful trait of hers that isn't she's into or nope, that's another Shadows of Valencia character. Nephrony? I have her sincere dancer? Alt? Nephrony? Yeah, but what's her deal? I don't even know what game she's from. Yeah, give me any meaning, like, and the wide internet. Give me a meaningful trait with that, you know? I don't think people can. Not like it overly matters. Like, people are gonna get mad at me for saying that anyway, because, like, oh, is the older games better at characterization? Yeah, for the men. At least the newer games, you know, we have, like, really good wide cast of female characters that do a lot of different things. Hell, we, again, like, look, N-Gage, I don't like N-Gage a lot for a lot of different reasons. I don't think N-Gage was a good game. N-Gage had great diversity. Its cast of characters is not bad. It had a lot of interesting characters, a lot of interesting designs. Right? And every single character felt like they had something going on. In a better game, like, if N-Gage just had, you know, a bit more happening in its plot. Yeah, N-Gage, felt targeted. N-Gage is, look, like I said, I'm not a giant fan of N-Gage. I really like some of the characters in it, though. Like Zelkov. I love Zelkov. I think he's best boy from that game. And look, I'm not trying to, like, talk shit about people who like N-Gage or you know, people who like games. I love Fates. Fates is my favorite one. Okay, Fates is my favorite Fire Emblem game. And immediately, half the people who could possibly be listening to this and were like about to type a whole fucking essay are suddenly like, oh, yeah, the opinion doesn't matter then, because Fates is awful. And you know what? Yeah, Fates is awful. Fates fucking sucks. I don't care. I love it still. Like, I'm not, like, look, this franchise is a dumpster fire of storytelling. There's not a single good fucking, like, storytelling thing in this entire fucking franchise. It's a dumpster fire. Just some games are more of a dumpster fire than other games. That's just a fact. It's not like a targeted fact. It's not like a crazy fact. It's just a fact. Like, and like, I get why people like these games and stuff. Like, look, I love Fates. I love N-Gage. Not N-Gage. I love Fates. I love Awakening. I adore Three Houses. Which, like, I adore Three Houses. It's unironically, I think, one of the better games in the franchise. Which, that's another thing people are gonna be like, oh, yeah, your opinion really doesn't matter then, because, like, that's the least Fire Emblem game to ever Fire Emblem. To which my response to that is, yeah, that's part of why it's good, because it is unequivocally a Fire Emblem game. You can see the bones of that structure in it. And it innovated. And that's what this franchise needs. It's been going on for 3 fucking decades. Fire Emblem came out in the 90s. The first Fire Emblem game came out in the 90s. Dude, the first Fire Emblem game came out in the 90s. Yeah, like, there needs to be innovation for it to survive. Like, that is... Awakening was like a Hail Mary for the entire fucking franchise. Because if it did not sell well, that it would have just fucking died. And it innovated, and it changed, and it did weird shit with it. Because it was the Hail Mary. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. And it did good, and it's a great game because of that. Like, I don't know why, especially, like, people who are fans of, like, the older games are, like, so against this franchise innovating. When it's, like, that's good for it. It should be innovating. Again, it's been around for 3 goddamn decades. If it was the exact same it was 3 decades ago, that would be concerning. That's part of the reason why Shadows of Valencia just, in my opinion, isn't that great of a game. It's dog shit to play. Because there is no quality of life in it. Like, it's a slog to get through anything in that game. Because they just updated the graphics and they added in the time wheel as their only source of quality of life. when what they needed was actually better, like, to insert the better mechanics they have come up with since they came out with that game. Right? And the better, and you know, give more information than just the raw fucking numbers and say, good luck, bitch, and fuck off. Which I know, like, that one's especially gonna, like, that one will definitely annoy someone if they hear it. Because, like, what do you mean? If you can't translate the fucking numbers, like, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I mean, yeah, you need to have some number comprehension to do well in this game. That's fine. Where the problem comes in and where it lies is when then, like, you just give so many raw numbers. There's only so many numbers the human brain can take and comprehend and fully think about constantly as you're playing through this strategy game. There's a reason why strategy games have been... What the someone is knocking on my... Hello? Come in? Can you hear me? I don't know what's happening. Are you trying to come into my room? Hello? I don't know. It felt like it was coming from below. Well, I'm going insane. I heard that an alertness was raised. I know, who is knocking? Oh my, one of my family members is doing something. I don't know what. Okay, whatever. We're gonna ignore it, because I don't know what else to fucking do. Okay, this needs to go, this needs to go, this needs to go. Boo 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 boo! Scrub, scrub, scrub. Anything else I need to scrub away? Oh, I need to... Blah bloop! Ah, wrong layer! Wrong layer! I heard you banging on the walls!
Yes! That means to come the fuck downstairs!
Does it? I didn't know that's what it meant! I thought somebody was just trying to fuck with me!
I'm always trying to fuck with you. That's why I did it that way instead of coming upstairs.
Oh my god, okay. Well, that was... Anyway, let me go on BRB and then I'll come downstairs. Jesus Christ. Hello. I am back. That was all about my mother insisting that everyone comes together to listen to my father do an impression of a random music artist from the 80s, 90s, that I did not know. So, all of that was for that. Don't know why. They were giving me shit too. Like, do you not check? Well, we tried texting you, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, I'm streaming. I don't check my phone and shit when I stream. And I was like calling out for like somebody to answer the banging. They're like, we thought you would poke your head out. Yeah, random. Yeah, totally. I'll leave my room for random noises. You should know I'm hella paranoid, and random noises happen in this house constantly. I'm not poking my head out for shit unless I get a human voice in response. Oh my god. Okay. Not them giving me such goddamn shit. You know what, I'll save. I will save while I'm not working on it directly. I just got that's literally they're gonna give me more shit when I end stream in like a little bit. They're gonna, cause I'm starting to get kind of tired. I kind of wanna get at least like the shoes down, so I have all the main shapes, and then I only have like the details to do, you know, is what I really want to like end with on. Yeah, I'll do the shoes real quick, and then I'll end stream. Jesus fuck, man. Oh, we were banging. Yeah, no shit. Like, what do you expect me to do with banging? There is no useful information in random banging. Oh, like, dude, wait. My family is fucking weird, man. I don't get I don't get them. Definitely gonna give me more shit. I don't. Stop it. I say stop it, and I'm the one that was like causing it. It's fine. It's fine. Totally not hypocritical or anything. Nope. Oh yeah, my family is interesting. If y'all want to know where I get my chaos from, it's directly from them. Like, it runs in the family, like 110%, you know? And now we do straight lines. Too thin, much too thin. Better. Actually... really make sure the straight lines are nice. Ha 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 ha! Very nice, very lovely. Actually, make my life just slightly easier. Why are you not? Oh. That's why. Because I preemptively clicked this. Work smarter, not harder, y'all. The motto of a digital artist. The absolute motto of a digital artist. It's a pretty damn good motto, all things considered, too, you know? There we go. Yeah, that's about the right size. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Shoop. Yep. Nope, wrong layer. Shoop. There we go. Boop 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 boop. Clean, clean, clean. Honestly, this is turning out really good. I really like this. Like, she looks very menacing. She looks very, like, fun and energetic and menacing, and I like that. And I like how this is looking so far. It's looking very good in my humble, also very humble opinion. Like, I like the vibes happening here. She's very fun, she's very cute, very Christmassy, but she's still, like, very menacing, as Tharja should be. As I've been saying, like, she's not a cute woo-woo girl, she is very much so, like, a menace to society, as she should be. Yeah, this is how much we've got done. I need to work on details now. Honestly, I thought I'd get more done in, like, 2 hours. But I did really get talking and shit, you know? But, let me plop that there. Oh, move this. And, shoop. Haha, now we're in casual mode again. How fun. And then let's go find someone to raid. We love a good raid. We so love a good raid. Let's see, who's live? There's quite a few people live. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you very much for stopping by. Hello, who's live? Hello. Just chatting. You know what? Let's raid Prism. Oh god. Then this is the raid message. Hello, if I can type. Boop. There we go. I can type, actually. Holy shit. It's a miracle, y'all. There's the raid message. God damn it. Anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by. It truly does mean a lot to me. I hope y'all have fun. I know I did. I will see you Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for another for a stream. If you want to know my schedule, you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. Join my Discord where I post it pretty much everywhere. Right, and I'll tell you when I'm streaming here, when I'm streaming on YouTube, so on and so forth. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you when you are watching this. Thank you all so much for coming. Behave while you're over there, and goodbye, everyone! Wrong title card!